Put your hand against the wall at 3 a.m. That faint vibration you're feeling, it's not a truck, not a fridge, not your own heartbeat. It's too steady, too heavy, too intentional. Deep down, your primal instincts already know. This pulse doesn't belong to your house or your street. It's coming from below, from something massive that's waking up miles beneath your feet. And what you feel is not unique. Across the world, Bristol, Taos, Windsor, Auckland, thousands report the same low-frequency drone, the same trembling floors, the same restless nights. They call it the hum. Once treated like a harmless curiosity, the hum becomes horrifying the moment you trace the pattern. Different countries, different climates, identical sound signatures. This isn't random, it's coordinated.
Listen to the excuses they throw at us. Fish, pipelines, tinnitus. They want your eyes on the sky, your attention on your screen, anything except the ground. But why so many conflicting explanations? Why the panic to debunk reports instantly? The official narrative isn't protecting you. It's protecting something far deeper. Because if they admit what's causing the vibrations, they would have to admit what they've been building for decades.
Natural geology is chaotic. Earthquakes scribble jagged chaos on seismographs. But the hum doesn't look like nature. Its waveforms are smooth, symmetrical, mathematically perfect. These aren't the cries of shifting tectonic plates. They are the idle murmurs of engines, machinery so large, so deep, and so powerful that modern engineering has no comparison. We were told nuclear subterraneans were just prototypes in the 1970s, machines that melt rock into smooth, glass-lined tunnels. But those were ancient models. Imagine their modern successors, giant drilling leviathans capable of carving out highways in the mantle. What you feel at 3 a.m. isn't coincidence. It's resonance, a vibration bleeding through the crust from machines working non-stop in places satellites can't see. Follow the money. The Pentagon has trillions of unaccounted funds. That kind of disappearance is impossible above ground. But below, no supply chains, no witnesses, no oversight. The hum is the unintentional leak of a shadow project, the construction of a second world beneath us, funded by people who will never set foot on the surface when everything collapses.
They're not digging random tunnels. The extracted volume data suggests a grid, a honeycomb megastructure, not shelters, cities, a parallel civilization built to thrive underground for decades or centuries. The hum is their construction noise, their pressure test, their future home, while the surface becomes the graveyard. And look around at the shortages. Steel, concrete, sand, gone. Production at all-time highs, yet the world is starving for materials. They're not going into skyscrapers or housing. They're going into the churning mouths of mountains, into shafts that swallow millions of tons without a trace. We're stripping the surface to build the underworld. The sound doesn't just shake the ground, it shakes you. Infrasound below 20 hertz bypasses hearing and attacks the nervous system. Anxiety, nausea, dread, these are biological alarm bells. Maybe that's the point, a sonic fence to keep civilians away from sensitive zones. Or worse, a global conditioning frequency, keeping billions docile while the real world is built beneath us. And sometimes someone slips, an engineer who saw impossible tunnels, a contractor whose maps didn't match reality, a worker who heard machinery moving where no machinery should be. They whisper about DUMBs, deep underground military bases, then vanish. Their final message is always identical. They're running out of time. Civilizations don't fall randomly. They collapse on a schedule. The elite know this better than anyone. They have data we'll never see. Pole chefs, solar anomalies, extinction models. They're not building an underground world to rescue all of us. They're building an ark to save themselves, a golden bunker system for the chosen few. But every secret leaves scars,
sinkholes swallowing whole streets, houses collapsing into pits, asphalt cracking open like thin ice. Experts blame erosion, but erosion doesn't drill perfect smooth shafts. These are structural stress fractures, side effects of a planet being hollowed out from beneath.
Trace the rise of the hum over 30 years. 1990s, a whisper. 2000s, a murmur. 2010s, a rumble. Today, a roar. This isn't random. This is acceleration, a countdown, a last-minute rush to finish digging before the surface becomes uninhabitable.
The scariest moment won't be when the hum grows louder. It will be when it goes silent. Silence means completion. It means the underground doors are sealed, ventilation cut, the final chosen passengers safely below, and the rest of us standing on a collapsing shell with nowhere to run. So when the hum rattles your windows tonight, don't ignore it. Listen, because that vibration is the only warning humanity will ever get. Two civilizations are forming, one below, engineered to survive, and one above, left behind. And when the noise stops, the sky will deliver the rest. If this truth shook you, stay close. The deeper we go, the darker it gets.